Imagine a wrestling superstar so dominant that she's not just defending her titles, she's stacking them up like trophies in a Hall of Fame, all while issuing a global dare that could rewrite history. That's the electrifying world of Mercedes Moné. And trust me, it's not just hype, it's history in the making. But here's where it gets controversial. Can a superstar like Moné really challenge anyone, anywhere, without stirring up accusations of unfair advantages? Stick around, because this story dives deep into her latest triumph and the bold moves that are shaking up the wrestling universe. And I'll bet you'll have strong opinions by the end. Let's break it down for anyone new to the wrestling scene. Professional wrestling isn't just about punches and pins. It's a global spectacle where athletes from different promotions, think of them like rival leagues, compete for championships that symbolize prestige and skill. Mercedes Moné, the dynamic CEO of AEW, All Elite Wrestling, stepped into Arena Mexico on Friday night, October 17, 2025. Armed with an impressive haul, 10 championships under her belt, she wasn't there to play it safe. She was on a mission to defend her CMLL, Consejo Mundial de Lucha Libre, Women's World Championship, against a fierce challenger named Persephone. And spoiler alert, she walked out with all 10 titles intact. But that's just the beginning of what makes this night unforgettable. Now, for the beginners out there, CMLL is one of Mexico's oldest and most respected wrestling promotions, known for its high-flying acrobatics and legendary rivalries, kind of like the NFL of Lucha Libre. Moné, ever the strategist, didn't leave her fate to chance. Worried about potential bias from local referees, a common concern in international matches where home field advantage can sway things, she brought in a trusted ally from AEW, referee Aubrey Edwards. Edwards vowed to officiate fairly, even as Moné jokingly tried to bribe her, a light-hearted moment that added humor to the tension. And this is the part most people miss. In a sport where officiating can make or break a match, Moné's choice to import a referee could be seen as a genius move, or dare I say, a controversial tactic that blurs the lines of fair play. What do you think? Is this smart preparation or an unfair edge? The match itself was a roller coaster of athleticism. Persephone, known for her powerful strikes and aggressive style, pushed Moné to her limits with some bone-crushing offense that had fans on the edge of their seats. But in the end, a high-risk maneuver backfired. Persephone's flying splash missed the mark, allowing Moné to counter with a devastating backtracker, followed by the cross-face submission hold for the win. It was a textbook example of how one mistake in wrestling can change everything, highlighting Moné's resilience and technical prowess. Oh, and let's not forget the fun details. Moné paid tribute to the iconic singer Selena by rocking matching gear and entering to the tune of Beady Beady Bomb Bomb, a nod that resonated deeply with the crowd and added a cultural flair to the event. But here's the twist that has the wrestling world buzzing. Fresh off this victory, Moné threw down an open challenge for AEW's WrestleDream pay-per-view in St. Louis, Missouri on Saturday night, October 18th, 2025. She's putting her TBS Championship, AEW's prestigious title, on the line in a title versus title showdown against any champion from around the globe. This isn't just bravado. With this win, she's already etched her name in the record books as the longest reigning TBS champ. And now she's poised to surpass Ultimo Dragon's legendary feat of holding 11 championships simultaneously. For context, Ultimo Dragon is a wrestling icon known for his incredible endurance and versatility across multiple promotions. Think of him as the Michael Jordan of the sport. Moné's bid to break this record could redefine what it means to be a multi-promotional superstar. But is it too ambitious? Could it dilute the value of these titles, or is it a testament to her unparalleled talent? This is where opinions diverge. Some fans might cheer her ambition, while others question if global challenges like this promote healthy competition or just chaos. Looking ahead, the CMLL Women's World Championship is next up for a match against Olympia. but Moné's got a preference. She wants it staged in the USA, perhaps to keep the momentum in her favor, or to reach a wider audience. It's a smart business move in the interconnected world of modern wrestling, where borders are blurring and stars like Moné are building empires. To catch the replay of this thrilling CMLL showdown, head over to Triller TV for English commentary. It's a great way to relive the action with expert insights. If you prefer the original Spanish broadcast, subscribe to CMLL's YouTube channel at the Campeón Mundial or Leyenda levels for monthly access. Just a heads up, the Leyenda tier unlocks extra perks, like next week's Women's Grand Prix, where international talents face off in a tournament-style showdown, perfect for diving deeper into the talent pool. What are your thoughts on Mercedes Moné's dominant defense of the CMLL gold in Arena Mexico? Do you support her open challenge at WrestleDream, or do you think it's setting unrealistic expectations? And here's a thought-provoking question. Should wrestlers be allowed to bring in their own referees for international matches, or does that undermine the integrity of the sport? Share your opinions in the comments. I'm curious to hear if you agree, disagree, or have a counterpoint to add to the debate.